All right, it's time for another story time. This time it's a military story. Um, we call it Chief Nevermind. All right, so if you've been keeping up with the videos, um, I was a Navy corpsman in Iraq. I had my own vehicle, had a Hummer ambulance, and at one point in time, I had three patients in there at one time. It could typically it's four, two on each side, but this time I had three patients. Insurgents were using locals as human shields on a bus, and um, a helicopter ended up shooting rounds into this helicopter, and we had to take the casualties. That's a part of it. When you're in combat, anyone that is not killed is to be taken care of, and I believe that's in the Geneva Convention. And the Geneva Convention is the wartime rules that we follow. And so I had two below the knee amputees, and one guy, unfortunately, he got hit with a hellfire round right above his balloon knot. You know what the balloon knot is? That's that's your rear exit. Anyway, so I have these three patients, and I'm back there trying to keep them stable till we can get them to a safer location, and more than likely get them flown out to a facility where they can get better care. So I'm tying tourniquets, I'm doing bandages, I'm doing all this stuff, uh, and I even use a Texas catheter on one guy. Texas catheter is pretty much like a condom that you slide on his hang down, and that way he can, pee into a bag. And yeah, I was back there handling the business, got my IVs going, but I was running out of things to put urine in. We had our urinals. I was filling those up, and I was back there for a while. Um, so let's backtrack a little bit. Um, in Iraq, we got bottled water while we were out there. It tasted terrible, and they give us like these. It's kind of like Kool Aid, but not. It's like an off brand. You pour it in there, shake it up, and makes it taste a little bit better. Um, Not by much though, and I don't really like flavored water, but without it, the water tastes like it came straight out of a fish tank. Anyway, so we're always experimenting with the different flavors or what have you. Uh, we had a chief, and he was a grumpy old guy, and in the middle of talking, he would always just come over and grab anyone's drink that was next to him and just start drinking, and he'll just sit it down and walk off, just completely out of pocket, right? So fast forward. Now I'm in the back of this vehicle, and we stop. We get the patients uh, onto the helo so they can get flown out to a place to get them all stable and everything. And I was in the middle of cleaning the back of the ambulance, and Chief comes over and he's yelling at me, "Hayes, why the f isn't this Hummer clean yet? You've been back here, and it should be done right now. We gotta move. We got places to go, things to do. Just give me the whole rundown." And he reaches out and grabs a water bottle and goes to drink it. It was the water bottle was sitting in the back, near the doors of the Hummer ambulance, and he went to take a swig, and I said, "Chief, never mind." And he got two solid gulps and spit it out and said, "What was that? What is this? What is this?" And I was like, "Chief, it's piss, man. I I didn't have anywhere else to put. Like I said, you see these urinals over here were full. I had to do something. You drank piss. So then he started throwing up. Oh, he's throwing up. And he's yelling at me, well, trying to yell at me, and he's throwing up. Then later on in the day, I see him, and he looks terrible. He's all pale, and he's like, "Hey, I think I got it all out. I think I got all the urine out, but I think at this point, it's more psychological." And he throws up again. So, yeah, man, Chief drank piss. Yellow ain't always lemon or banana flavored, you know? Sometimes it's right out the old tap. It's rough.